Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video which caters to BIM. I will keep this one pretty short today because this is mostly focused towards one particular topic. That is something also that I get asked a lot from a lot of our customers, which is how do I bring in the coordinated model that I've created within the model coordination module in ACC into Navisworks directly. Do I have to download those models, or do I have to bring all of those models separately as one into Navisworks? That because that becomes a very complicated process. Is there an easier way to do it directly with ACC? So that is what we'll be discussing in today. And for that, let's quickly look at how that can be done because it's pretty easy, nothing very complicated. So this is one of the projects that I was working upon, and I have a couple of disciplines, couple of models that I've added in over here. And this is the model coordination model that we're talking about. And one of the views that I've created using these models in the coordination space, I see this is the coordination space that I'm working with over here. Something that we worked upon in the previous video, if you would like to refer to that. How did we come to this plan to this particular example? So this is the coordinated view we would want to open within Navisworks as well, which looks like something like this. Right, so let's jump into Navisworks, and this is a plain simple new file for Navisworks. What I have to do is simply go to this coordination tab here. Now this is something that will be available to you once you have installed the Navisworks issue add-in over here, post which you will be able to open directly from the Construction Cloud itself. So I go to open models from here, select which account is my model placed in, select the project that it is that I want to work with, and of course the coordination space that I've created in. Now I have two options. Either I select the view that we just discussed. The other is the models. So I can select either different models if I want to do that, which are available in this coordination space, and save that as a view from within Navisworks as well. So for this example, let me select the coordinated view that I've already created and open that up over here. Right, so this is how my model looked exactly within ACC, and now I have it opened within my Navisworks as a coordinated model, exactly how it is there in ACC itself. So I do not have to bring in files separately. I do not have to download files or anything for this to be over here, right? So the next thing, what else can I do with it within Navisworks? Of course, it will function exactly the way that all the other models or the way that you function with Navisworks will. What you can also do is that it has a manage issues option from over here, which you can actually see and coordinate with the ACC issues that you've created in. The other thing is that if there are certain issues or clashes that you found within Navisworks as well, you can simply create issue from here as well and mark it as an issue and follow the same process that you do within ACC itself. So simply say create, you say just select it from a template and select create, and that's what my issue will look like, and it will be reflected with ACC as well. The other thing is the second one, that is how do I share it as a Navisworks file? So pretty simple in that scenario. I can simply go here, say save as, and save as a Navisworks file from here. So what I can do, what it is saying is save a view over here. So this is something that will be saved in ACC platform, but I have an option to save it as a Navisworks file as well, and save it in my download or whatever folder I want to store it in. Select what kind of Navisworks, NWD, NWF, what kind of file do I want to save in, and click on save. That's something that will be saved on my local desktop, which I can share it with my further consultants or clients, anybody who is who it needs to go to. Right. Apart from this, let's say you think that you might want to add in a few models to run the flashes for it. So you can either say open or you can say append as well, and select further models to this. So you can go to the model section and select if there are any additional models that you might want to open up over here, and you can say append. That's something that will be reflected over here directly within Navisworks. So yes, that was a short video on how to open up a coordinated model that you've created in ACC within Navisworks. And this is something that was one of your questions itself that I was asked on. So in case you have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly, or you can drop your questions in the comment box as well. Thank you so much for your time.